and welcome back to the Economic Newsroom. I'm Taylor here with author Robert Frost. Very nice. Thank you for being with us today.
No problem. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, we all know you're best known for your poem, The Road Not Taken. And today we're going to be looking at it from an economic perspective.
Alright, let's do it.
So tell me, The Road Not Taken, how does scarcity and how is it involved in this poem?
I mean, it's kind of involved like you can't go on both paths, so you have to choose one.
So therefore the paths are limited.
Yeah.
Okay, now Robert, in your poem, to quote you, lines 6 through 9, then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Now, this I would assume to be cost and benefit analysis.
Yeah, I mean, what I was just trying to say there is, just trying to compare the benefits of each road.
So, like a consumer would compare companies.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So, to go back to line 6, then took the other as just as fair, that would be decision-making in the economy, correct?
Yes, I mean, you just kind of got to look at it in a perspective. I mean, you got to weigh your options, basically. I mean, you got to take the positives and the negatives and apply them.
And that's exactly what you did in your poem, correct?
Yes.
You sound like a very responsible consumer, Mr. Frost.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Frost, in your poem, you could be looked at as kind of a risk taker by taking this, quote, one less traveled by.
Yeah, I mean, I like to be the one who takes the risk and tries to overcome.
So similar to an entrepreneur
Yeah.
in what could be sort of a market economy in which you could also be a consumer, maybe, choosing between the different paths?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so we could also look at your self-interest in this poem as a consumer being...
I mean, I just didn't want to be a part of the norm. Yeah.
So your desire in that way would be kind of stepping apart and taking the risk, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So we could also, I suppose, tie in opportunity cost with that. Because supposedly maybe it's your comfort that you're giving up?
Yeah, I mean, I'm that kind of person that, tries to step out of their comfort zone once in a while.
Okay. No, that's very interesting. Thank you for sharing that. Now, in your decision-making process, there were definitely some trade-offs. What would one of those trade-offs have been?
Just going back to it, the path that I did not choose.
Okay. So in that, I would also say there was a marginal cost.
Yeah, me basically giving up me being comfortable.
Okay, so you're giving up your comfort, basically.
Yes.
Okay. And so, but also I would definitely say that there was a marginal marginal benefit, I would say.
Yeah, I would say it's been the experience that I had traveling down that road.
So that would also be an experience that most people definitely chose not to have.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the reason you did not take both paths is because of your production possibilities.
Yeah, I mean, it goes back to time. I didn't have that
time as your resource.
Yeah. I didn't have enough time to go back and try that other path. But you just gotta make it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Frost, for joining us.
No problem. It's been my pleasure.
Everyone have a lovely evening, and we'll be signing off.